Thank you for checking out this video. Today I'm going to talk about what I use for my cat's litter boxes. It's environmentally friendly and very economical. So as you will notice, it looks a little different inside of that litter box. It's not the normal clay clumping litter that most people have. The first thing I'm sure you will notice is the mess around the litter box. Most people find that clay litter or the clumping litter is trapped outside, and with this type of litter they don't so much as track it as when they're pawing around and kicking around, it spreads it out and makes a mess, as you can see. This is about 1 week's worth of a mess. To me, it seems like it was a little worse this week, but it definitely does not eliminate the need to still clean up the litter that ends up outside the litter box when using the pellets. Now you can see where the cats urinated. You turn to sawdust, and what you do is you just kind of scrape. Show you here, there are grates in the bottom that the sawdust is falling through. And that is because this is a Tidy Cats Breeze litter box system. So that is what you do. You scoop the poop out and then you shift it around and get the sawdust to go underneath as such. I actually think I have this one a little too full of pellets. I was trying to be prepared for this video, and I don't think I was too prepared. So in order to clean this litter box now, I need one of these, which is a puppy pad that comes from Sam's Club. Link is going to be below, pretty cheap. And then I need a ready and waiting garbage bag. And here's what I'm going to do. You spread out the puppy pad on the floor in front of the litter box as such. Lo and behold, what you have left underneath, that is all sawdust in the last puppy pad. So now that is just going to be grabbed up and thrown in the waiting garbage bag that we have. So what you do with this is you have your garbage bag, you grab this up by the four corners, transfer it into your garbage bag. Easy peasy. Then you simply lift and put it back on and sift through it a little more. Spread it out evenly. And the last steps to take are to take the hand vac and clean up the mess around the litter box. And today I used a wet, soapy little hand towel and cleaned up the litter box. Normally I have a stash of Clorox wipes, but I'm saving those at this time. So about every 6 weeks then, I will completely empty each litter box and then completely hose them down, or in the bathroom, in the basement tub, really thoroughly clean them out, Lysol, etc. But that's only about every 6 to 8 weeks. So the idea to use these pine pellets for litter came from a YouTube video I saw that was posted by Victorian Gardens Cattery. And she explained that it is one of the most economical and environmentally friendly. And the reason that I was searching YouTube and the internet for litter options was because back in 2018, when I adopted Laverne and Shirley, I was using the standard clay clumping litter, and whenever I was sifting through the litter, I was coughing. I even tried some of the low dust or no dust, and I still found it to be just too much dust, and it seemed to permeate the whole room. And so I started researching litter and found this option. I was actually skeptical at first and worried that my cats wouldn't take to it, but there are all kinds of advice and information out there on transitioning, and I found that Laverne and Shirley actually transitioned fairly easily. Never once had any kind of a problem with outside the litter box. And then more recently, as I introduced Andorra and Hazel to this litter, coming directly from the Humane Society, which used clay litter, to this, never had a problem. Again, none of the 4 cats have ever gone outside the litter box. So the products you will need are the Tidy Cats Breeze litter box. I have 5 since I have 4 cats. I have 2 of the hooded and 3 of the open, and I find those work best. They definitely have their favorite litter box though. For underneath, you will need one of the So-Phresh large litter pans, and the puppy pad goes in that and catches all of the sawdust. And for the pellets themselves, they're horse bedding, which is seen here from Tractor Supply. They can also be purchased at any type of Fleet Farm or Farm Fleet store, and it is 40 pounds for $5.99. If you don't have a Fleet Farm or horse bedding available nearby, Feline Pine is an actual cat litter. It's marketed as cat litter, but it is not as cheap as 40 pounds for $5.99. And lastly, puppy pads. As you can see, $14.98 for 120. I think that is a pretty good deal and will last you a long time. And that 40-pound bag will last me about 3 to 4 months. Yes, 3 to 4 months worth of cat litter for $5.99. It really is economical, and it really is environmentally friendly. So now you are asking yourself, what about the litter box smells when you walk in the house? These pine pellets truly do eliminate any odors from urinating. The ammonia smell that I even had with some of the clumping litter, it is gone. It truly eliminates the urine smell. Now, I'll be honest, the poop smells though. For whatever reason, I have 2 cats that tend not to bury it. 2 of them do, but 2 of them don't. So I'm scooping the poop more often, but I feel like it's worth it because I am not coughing at all. There is no dust to this. The sawdust goes through the grates into the bottom, and it is also compostable. Not for a vegetable garden, but a flower garden. So I just really, truly find the economical side of this and the environmentally friendly side of this to be worth a little bit extra effort. So I thank you so much for checking out this video and taking the time with me today. I hope you have liked and subscribed and leave a comment below. Again, I appreciate you very much, and I hope all of you are well and safe during this current uncertain time. So take care of yourself and take care of your kitties. Thank you very much.